I have to use a different software than livestream because for some reason the Facebook thing doesn't like my laptop. I like my laptop. So I'm here in South Austin in my straw bale house, and I'm celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday, Norm. Uh, things are good. Uh, I've got Doppy over here. He's got my back. He's he's on his Collins guitar. I've just got my old Huss and Dalton here. But we'll get along okay, I think. So I'll hang out and play some songs for you for a few minutes, and uh, I don't see anybody commenting. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things to learn about this live feed stuff, live stream feed. Okay. Really would like to know, how am I gonna make it home across the wide sea? Do I have to go it all alone? The distance from you to me, when there is trouble and the land is strange, it's easy to forget my name in this waking dream. Step by step I find my way. If I can just keep moving, restlessly traveling through many worlds, wandering, burning the candle, crossing through borders, wandering, wandering. One day I'll be the wind, merge with all the elements. I'll be circulating, never be alone again. Oh love, now you are with me. Oh love, now you are with me. Oh, oh, oh. Restlessly traveling through many worlds, wandering, burning the candle, crossing through borders, wandering, wandering, wandering. Yeah, that was a song that I wrote a bit ago, and it was a some songs are kind of medicine for you. And this one did that, calling it "Wandering." And uh, sorry about the noise on this. I should have shut my phone off. I thought all my friends knew that I was going to be live streaming right now, so didn't expect anybody to call. And so I'm putting it on Do Not Disturb, and but it was a happy birthday call, so nothing wrong with that. So thank you. Oh, okay. Ike, Wendy. All right. Glad to see some people are here. I hope you heard the first song, so I don't have to play that one again. Something like that. So here's a song that welcome everyone for glad you came by. This is my first official live stream. I tried one the other day just to pop up, just play the song and see how it goes. And there are plenty of technical difficulties. So if this the comments are any help, I will try to respond to anything that's useful. So I hope you're having a good day. It's a chilly day, sunny day in Austin, Texas. My head is full of shit. It's I got some kind of sinus crapola, and so it's fun to sing when your sinuses are full. But the Tylenol helped, and I think I'll make it through, at least for, the next 20, 30 minutes, however long we decide to hang out here. So, yeah, I was going to do this. This is called Waterfall, and it's my friend Ralph LaCharity up in Cincinnati, Ohio. We shared some of the same stomping grounds in Akron years back. Well, not at the same time, but we were on a walk in Akron one day, and he took me along the Cuyahoga River down into the gorge and took me under a waterfall, and we read poetry to the waterfall. You can't hear yourself. Have no idea what you can hear. I'm told. Well, he tells me that if you're loud enough, it carries through the falls, and then there's some kind of mysterious talking water or something like that. But I always love the image of having the speaking to the water and letting the water carry what you say. And we are all made of water, by the way, in case you didn't know. We were barefoot in the twinkle of the city light. We walked around the town square one holy night. We talked about free will and how to get it right while we were make-believing under a cartoon sky. It's wonderful we're still living here in the land of Oz. It's wonderful we're still buying the world of Santa Claus. Maybe it's the stresses that come without pause. How's a kid supposed to pay rent and make sense of it all? I'm singing to a waterfall. No one is hearing me. I'm singing to a waterfall. It's all going down to the sea. Twilight, the ancestors come. They feel the soft breezes and let me know I'm not alone. No better measure of wealth than if I can hold my loved ones and my memories as I carry my load. It's wonderful, it's wonderful. Even if we can't see each other in this cloud, even if the relentless noise continues to swallow our sounds, you are the silver lining here to remind me of how I'm better off living my life out loud. I'm singing to a waterfall. No one is hearing me. I'm giving it all to a waterfall. It's all going down to the sea. Well, I'm singing to a waterfall. Oh, I'm giving it all to the waterfall. Listen to the waterfall. The waterfall. Hello, if you just tuned in. I'm doing my very first live feed on my very first birthday of my very first 70th year. What a strange thing to say, 70 years. Okay, I'm 70 years old. 70 years young. Well, in any case, I have some sniffles, so excuse me. Allergies are kicking my butt this week. It's been interesting. So I'm here just to, see what kind of noises I can make that you'd be interested in, that I'd be interested in, and we'll keep each other company for a little bit. I'm going to do this every week, every Thursday at noon, so you can tune in, and love to see you. Hey, Jim, up in Ohio. Let me see. Jim Clark, he's sitting by the lake in Ohio. That's a good place to be. Well, if you're home, I guess. Yeah, Renee and Wendy and Ike, Katya. It's nice to have some people here and get to play a few. So this is a let me see. Play. I'm playing some newer stuff. So this is one. I'll see if I can get through it. It'd be really nice if I can make it through this. I just I call it falling in love, but you know, it was the idea of why would you leave the comforts of home if not for the chance of falling in love? A friend of mine had said that line, and I knew I had to do something with that. Thank you. I needed to know how it's sounding and how it's working, and you know, it's really interesting because the monitor on the screen is out of sync, so I'm just going with it. It's not messing me up too much. Falling in love. I don't fit. I want to quit even before I've begun. But if I keep the door closed and hide in my hole, the demons of doubt will have won. I've all the tricks that I need to stay hiding. It's going to take some kind of shove. Why should I leave the comforts of home if not for the chance of falling in love? Opening the senses, I reach into the stars, asking the world to get closer, hearing with my heart. Climbing down the stairs from my room, softly I step, I know that it's late. Crossing into the dark and unknown, guided by will or guided by fate. Dancing into the night, playing with whispers and dreams that come true. I am the fool I've been looking for, risking it all for this moment with you. We get closer. Hearing with my heart. I don't fit, I want to quit, even before I begun. Why should I leave the comforts of home, if not for the chance of falling in love? Falling in love. 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 I made it through. We made it through together. So if you just got here on live stream, I hope there's a few of you still out there. And I'm hanging out at my straw bale house in South Austin. So welcome. I have Doppy over here. You might see Doppy there on his Collins guitar. He's got my back today. I may bring Doppy in another time. We'll see how that goes because, when I've got this sinus stuff today, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to sing a song and what's happening. I feel like my head is in a fish tank or something. It's pretty interesting. And don't get allergies because they suck. Like you can avoid them. So I'm dealing with that. And because I'm dealing with that, I'm not able to play too much with Doppy because Doppy's got his own issues. His own sensitivities. At least he's not allergic to cats. That would be a problem. Here's a funky instrumental of mine. Let me get some water. Yes, falling in love even with allergies, Wendy. I wasn't sure if my head was going to blow up on that one, but this is when you're in love, you go for it, right? So here's an instrumental. It's called Swamp Aristocracy. swamp aristocracy. That's what I call it. Just because it sounds a little bit aristocratic and swampy. So, at least according to my world. Yeah. Titles of songs, like titles of paintings. How do you title some paintings? And I know Thelonious Monk, or this is a story that I heard. Thelonious Monk would title songs just on whatever conversation he was having at the time, or the next word that he heard, and some of it anyway. Well, you needn't. Some of them, because there's Blue Monk. Thank you, Renee. So that's Blue Monk, right? And another Monk song, Round Midnight, is one of the most beautiful melodies I've ever heard. Round Midnight. I'm not going to play it all the way through right now. I might do jazz-like songs that I know in another episode. For now, I'll just play another one of my tunes or so and call it a day. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Glad you're there. Gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to work. You're getting paid for this. You're getting paid to listen to me. That's cool. Yeah. Let me see. So I should leave you with a song. How about Dreaming Waltz? The idea for the song came when I was long time ago. I was going to school at walking around the campus at Kent State University, and it was late fall, winter time, and this melody came to mind. I was just looking at the trees, and it was really interesting. And so the melody stuck with me for decades. It was one of those things that, I'll do something with it someday. And I eventually did. It's on an album that I made. I've got a Bandcamp page if you want to go check out. I've got 3 albums up there, and I'm going to have to make a new one or something soon. What do you do with recordings these days? That's why I'm doing the live feed, because this is low impact, and it's kind of fun. hopefully you're enjoying hanging out with me for a little bit. So this is Dreaming Waltz. I will conclude with Dreaming Waltz. Two lonely leaves cling to a tree, surviving the winter. They survive the strong winds and the long time. Changes make the roots of what we do run so much deeper, while demons and the angels wrestle for the time that keeps us measured by touch. Take off your gloves. Love doesn't care how we fall. For we will, wherever that goes, I'll make a place for your dreaming. Habits and blessings collect on the wall, marking the passing of seasons. Our bodies, our friends, our children, holding memories, bending with the need to make a space for your belonging. Where the fire, where the light, where the voices calling, arranging the furniture, stacking the plates. Look how we've made up this scene. I may not pick up your baggage and things, I'll make a place for your dreaming. Yeah, I'll make a place for your dreaming. Dreaming Waltz. So I've been struggling a bit with this sinus stuff today, and I'm going to conclude the show because, well, I was only planning on being on for half an hour. I don't want to take too much of your time, and I've been having fun, just kind of hanging out and seeing who shows up. And Doppy and I will be back next Thursday at noon. I'm gonna keep doing it here on Facebook for a while, and might switch to a different platform if something else seems to go better. Or, you know, it's just a few minutes to share some time together and talk about the weather and play some songs and I don't know. It's a good place to visit. So thanks for hanging out, and let's do this again, okay? Soon. All right. Bye. Is it going? Is it going? Hey, it doesn't know what it wants to do. I get. It says end live video, and then, oh, I love glitches, don't you? So I end the video. You know, if this is not going to end, I'm just going to have to keep playing. Come on. So I'll go to this and stop there.